and the president and founder of 2222many. 2222many is a nonprofit organization that's based right over here on the corner in 4th and Adams. We have been active, advocates for veterans learning to heal with cannabis for many, many years. We're responsible for getting PTSD added to the Washington State's list of qualifying conditions for medical cannabis use. Absolutely. We fought hard. The first thing we fought for that is now law. Veterans can safely use cannabis now for TBI and PTSD without fear of losing their benefits. So listen, you guys, everybody knows we're losing 22 veterans a day to suicide. That is completely nuts. That's been happening since before 2013. The study from the VA came out in 2013. We've been losing over 8,000 a year. We've lost more veterans now to suicide than we lost in all of Vietnam. If we were to put up a suicide wall in Washington, D.C., it would be twice as long as the Vietnam Wall. America's not doing enough for our veterans when they come home, you guys. Most of the people on that list that were committing suicide were the Vietnam-era veterans. Those guys and gals went over to Vietnam once, maybe twice. We have an entire generation of soldiers, Marines, sailors that have been to war 5, 6, 7 times. Who sends a human being to war 5 or 6 or 7 times, first of all? Second of all, then come home and not be prepared to take care of them in any way possible, by all means necessary. We have got to do more for our veterans. Please go home tonight. Everybody knows a veteran. Call them, tell them that they're loved and they're special and they're important. You never know, they could be sitting on the side of their bed with a pistol in their hand. You don't know that. Every day, call a veteran and tell them that they're loved. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your time.
Williams, U.S. Army, medically retired in 2010. Served 18 months in Iraq in 607. And I'm the founder and president at Heroes Promise. We do annual memorials each year. For our 22 brothers that commit suicide. It's really hard to get the VA to take that seriously, let alone put their bodies in the ground. So we help free of charge with family members in that aspect. We also help afterwards with the family that's forgotten. We're honored to be out here tonight and appreciate everybody coming out and honor our brothers and sisters that have fallen. Appreciate it.
I'm back again. I'm Patrick Seifert. I'm the president and founder of 2222many. Tonight, these bands are playing in honor of a few veterans who committed suicide. Manny, was it Lopez? Right? John C. Harding. There's a poster of our friend John C. Harding out in front. John came to 2222many about 2.5, 3 years ago, cold, wet, homeless, hungry, and he was one of our greatest success stories at 2222many. And if you remember correctly, out in front of burial grounds, about 8 months ago, he was defending a friend of his. One thing led to another. He thought he shot and killed somebody and turned the weapon on himself in the streets of Olympia. And we lost John that day to suicide. And he was one of our family, and we miss John very much, just like that you guys miss Manny. 22 is too many. That's the reason why we call ourselves that. And I just got a text from a friend telling me about another suicide that I want to pay honor to tonight. Raymond Juilliard, Army Airborne, on 3/4/18, age 70, committed suicide. If we could have a brief moment of silence in the bar, if you guys don't mind. 22 seconds of silence to honor those who have fallen, if you don't mind. All right, thank you very much for those who came. Please stop by any day of the week at 2222many and find out what we're about. We're about stopping veterans from suicide by all means necessary. There's nothing that shouldn't be being done for our veterans right now. When they come home from these wars, they need to be taken care of better than they're being taken care of. At the rate of 22 a day, 8,000 a year, this is absolutely insane. Thank you, every single one of you, for being here. And Willie, Clay, you're next.
To support this great cause for 22many. Standing next to me here is Patrick. He is the operator of this great community, 22many, that we have going on here. And we hope to raise awareness and help this number to cease. It's just ridiculous. And a few months ago, they lost John, and we lost our dear friend Manny. He was a beautiful musician and a beautiful person. I didn't really know him all that well. I got to know him through here, through his music. And so we were very saddened by both of these tragedies, and I know there's many more out there. And anyway, we are sorry for everyone's loss. And also I'd like to thank all the musicians that have come out here tonight to help support this and raise the awareness. And then on behalf of Ole Underground, we also thank you for your support for us and all of our musicians and 22many. And all of the proceeds from tonight, Ole Underground is donating 20%. Okay? All right. Thank you so much, and continue to have a good night. Thank you again to the musicians. You guys are awesome.
All right, we're down to the last musician of the night. I'm Patrick Seifert, in case you didn't know, the founder and president of 22many. And I want to thank you all for coming tonight. I want to say thank you to the Olympia Underground for just an incredible supporter of the community, incredible supporter of veterans, the best fried pickles I've ever had. And now I just had this chocolate dessert that was just absolutely incredible. So the food here is awesome, just as awesome as they are. Listen, please go home tonight, call a veteran, tell them that him or her that they're loved, they're special, they're important. Remind them that they're important. And I wanted to say thank you to all my veterans that made it out tonight. Cody, Randy, all you guys, Willie, Clay, Heroes Promise. Thank you guys for coming out and support. It means the world when I see you guys walk in through the door. It means a lot to me. Thank you for the donations tonight, everybody that donated in our jar, and thank you for Olympia Underground. And we'll be having a lot of these fundraising shows. This isn't the first one, definitely not the last. And please come out and support these things that we do. We're talking about doing this again next year on this date, but maybe on the 22nd of every month we'll try and get something going. Really appreciate you guys coming out today. Now up next is Nick, and I've seen this guy play before. He's absolutely incredible. At the Green Lady, he killed it one night. So please put your hands together for Nick, and he's going to come up and play some music for us.
We really do need to appreciate our veterans more, and those in uniform, you know, because my opinion is they come out here and we treat them like they're regular folk. We should be shaking each one of their hands. That's my motto. I say thank you for your service. That's what we should do. But yes, I'm going to play some wonderful music. Get this thing going.